Well, I got my tidy whities on here, and we started on the beach. Already not quite sure what's going on here. We got some large structure up here, like a castle almost, with a bridge. This guy's just showing off. I don't know what's happening there. Let's take a look around and see exactly what we're supposed to be doing. I don't really see any information. There's a big bush that I'm going to dig into here. I see we can pick up some rocks and all the typical stuff. Maybe some sticks. I don't know if we can punch the trees or not. Do we actually get anything? We'll just get some bloody knuckles here. Not really sure, but we'll start to get set up and see what this game's all about. Oh, looks like I can break all this stuff. Very aggressive, like he has some anger towards these wood chips. Let's pick these up. I'm not quite sure what we use the wood chips for. Maybe it's for lighting fire or something like that. I'm not quite certain yet. Looks like a little village here. I'm not sure who lives here. If anybody, there's a stick we can pick up. I haven't looked at what we can craft yet, but I just kind of want to get to know the area a little. There's a fire we can't use, but looks like we can break just about everything, which is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Under crafting here, we have some of the basics here, like sharp stone, the hatchet, and the pickaxe, mallet, and the campfire, and the workbench. Let's get to work on the basics. Knocking down the tree, we got some coconuts here. We got some soft wood, which we can use to craft with. Oh, you can get some food off these palm trees as well if you need it. And I assume we get some hydration as well. Let's put the coconut in the hot bar and let's see if we can get an actual drink from it. It looks like that'll work for food for now, so we found a basic food source. We also have all the materials here to build the stone hatchet. Go ahead and build that here. Let's grab a few more rocks here. We'll get the stone pickaxe as well. And we're off to a decent start. Let's just collect some rocks here off the beach. Found a random bottle here on the beach. Let's see if there's anything in it. Just an empty bottle. All right, perfect. We got all the stuff for the stone pickaxe now. Let's make one of these quick, and we'll throw this into our hot bar as well. Looks like it's starting to rain now. We can collect some more resources here. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Another empty bottle as well. I do notice that some of the crafting materials here do require some other types of wood. So we have sawn or sown. I'm not quite sure what that is. Softwood. And there's hardwood here. So we got to find different trees maybe, because I think only these specific ones give... What is this? This is the softwood. We also have some coconut leaves here, and we can pick all this stuff up and utilize it. Also get some more coconuts here so we can take care of our hydration and our food a little bit. Let's go ahead and move inland and see if there's different types of trees here that I can use. Right now this biome looks very much palm trees and tropical. We have something back here. It looks rocky, snowy. I don't think we should go there. And then if I look in the distance this side, it looks like maybe those are a different type of tree. Let's head that way to see if we can get some type of hardwood to make what we need. We come across here, it looks like we found some ore as well here that we can mine. Let's see what this is. Not sure what I'm getting off of it. Looks like we're dropping raw iron, so we'll grab this. I'm not sure if we have a purpose for the iron yet. There we go, we just destroyed that whole thing. Got a few pieces off of it. See, oh, we got mushrooms. I don't know if they're edible or not. And more here. Oh, it looks like these rolled down. There's a bunch of iron here. So if I hold Shift and E, it collects everything around, which is good. There you go. There was a ton of it. I didn't realize it was all lying around here. We got some jungle-looking trees here. It looks like we're in Georgia or something. Let's try to see what this gives us for wood. We just pound this large shaft of a tree here with my axe. Let's see what we get. Now we're getting hardwood off this. This is good. Let's pick up all this stuff. This is actually a fresh water source. Let's see if we can drink it. Looks good to me. I think that filled us up. Oh, we're at 72. Actually, I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? All right, so I made a simple spear here out of 2 hardwood, and we also grabbed a couple more coconuts here so we can stay hydrated and eat. Not quite sure how to drink the fresh water behind me there yet. He looks like he's doing the action of that, but this is good that we have a weapon now. Maybe I'll gather a little bit more of the hardwood, and let's start checking out some of the POIs. There's some interesting places around here to explore. I'm not quite sure what they're full of, if there's enemies in here, or if we're just on our own. I did come across some wolves on the hill on that side, but for now, it's been quite quiet. I see some chickens here. I don't know if I can throw this. This is an interesting combat system. I'm trying to aim the thing at it. There we go. It's not really hitting where you would expect, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and skin this. Gotta hold the button, I see. Okay, maybe that's what we had to do in the fresh water. I had to hold the button. Okay, so we got some meat there and feathers. The feathers are great because we can use those for arrows once we figure out how to make the bow. And we'll come up to the fresh water. Let me see if I can actually get this now. This time if I hold the button, there we go. I was just clicking it. So now we figured it out. There he is filling up on fresh water on this little pond. All right, let's just take a peek inside here and see what kind of visitors we have in here, if anybody. But I do want to look in here. Maybe we can take over an area. I don't know. Doesn't look like anyone's here right now. It's nice. I don't know what we can loot. Okay, let's continue up here. I kind of like going up on the hill because then we can maybe get a good look at things. What am I looking at up here? We'll get to that in a minute. Look like some NPCs to interact with. Oh my god, what is this game? I'm not quite sure what's happening. All right, so we have like a whole NPC area here. I wasn't expecting this. So villagers trader. We have an upgrade area. Here we got another trader. We got the open treasure box. We have, oh my god. Well, I see why there's positive reviews now. Never mind. Okay, we have a big old juicy map, I just realized. So we have fresh water here, I guess. So we have all the different stuff. Treasure box, rare treasure box, try your luck. Islands, we have ports. So there's ports, camps, mines, stores, hunting. We got drinking water, monster, and boss. Probably need some kind of base setup, I would guess. So we should maybe consider that as well. I'm gonna get off this hill though and set that up maybe further down at the bottom. I actually don't know if you can do base building. I see there's a mallet, but we need to put like a toolbox down and all that as well. So let's just come down here and we'll do that at the bottom of the hill. All right, let's start making some more tools and everything here. Let me check on our crafting. We really need to get the workbench going. I don't know if I have everything I need. I think I need some rope here, so we'll go ahead and make that. And hopefully we can get the workbench down. Maybe the mallet as well. I need some hardwood for that. We can make yew, and of course the workbench here as well. So there we go. We got a few things happening. All right, let's put it right here. There we go. This unlocked a lot of stuff. We also have the building plan here. Go ahead and craft that. That's probably pretty important to get started. We are very low on wood, so let me gather some. All right, we're getting some more hardwood. We're still working on this. Got a ways to go. It's actually kind of slow collecting the hardwood. You only get not too many for each tree. So here, I've got 2 foundations down over there, but we got to work on getting quite a bit more. I'm just going to continue working on this for a little bit until we got the basics of a house down. All right, we got the basics down. We got the staircase and then my foundation here. I went with triangles here on the edges just for something different. They were cheaper to put down. They're only 5. So let's get the walls up and the doors and we'll start getting to work. This does look pretty small, but maybe we can build up instead of out. So we'll see. I'm going to get a drink of water and some food as well. The coconuts don't really seem to be doing a lot for my hunger. My thirst is fine, but I do need something a little bit more meatier. So we do have some chickens around the area, but I think I need to go ahead and make a fire and put that down. Let's go ahead and make that. I'll just do a craft. We need the sticks here. I definitely have that. And then I just need, we got fiber here. We need grass clippings. I'm not sure exactly. I thought that was from the bushes. Oh, I think I got some there. That was one. Yeah, we can go ahead and craft that campfire and throw that down up here, up on the hill. So we can start making some meat from the chickens and stuff and taking care of ourselves. Okay, so it wasn't really letting me put it on the ground anywhere, which is kind of interesting. I thought I could just put it outside, but looks like I actually have to place it. So I'll put it maybe right here in the corner somewhere. I don't want to waste too much space, though, on this. I'll centerpiece it, I guess. And we'll do it right here. This has a simple turn on and off. I wonder if I need to put loot or some wood in here. Now we can turn it on. And then, of course, we have some raw meat. So I don't know how that cooks. Maybe it's done. Let's see. I'm getting... Oh, there it is. It showed up. Maybe it just wasn't done yet. All right, so let's get that into our hotbar here. And number 2, doesn't look like I can equip it. There it goes. And I'm at 17 food there in the bottom left. Let's see what that puts it up to. Looks like it's making some charcoal here as well. Not sure how quick this burns. We can turn that off for now, but at least we have some source of light for nighttime as well. We got to get more trees. Looks like our hatchet is kind of getting worn down. So let me go ahead and smash some trees around, and we'll get some more wood to build our base. Well, we found the huge club here. Let's see if it's effective or not. That's actually a lot easier to aim that thing. It's quicker to use and move back and forth. So if you're going to grab the game, I'd probably recommend that out of the 2 options. Kind of having a hard time with the food at the moment. Let me get this guy. There we go. Much easier. Yeah, that's way easier. This spear is terrible. I think maybe we need a simple chest here, so I'm going to go ahead and make one of those. And that's put in my inventory. Let's just go ahead and pop that right by the fire, maybe. So I have a place to start putting some things, even like our broken weapons or items that I don't need. Let me rotate this thing, and we'll put it back here. I think that looks just fine. Right there, that's nice. All right, let's get some meat in this. I'm down to 2 on my food, so I'm going to make sure that I eat so I don't take any damage. I like this big old club, though. This is fun to use. We also got some more wood on me. Let's see if we can finish some of the base building here. I'm going to put in this wall right here. I don't know if there's a front or back. Doesn't look like it. And then I also want to put some stairs here because we're probably going to eventually build up. I'll put those here, and then not sure how I want to build this out, but I don't think I can use these. Maybe this wall goes out this way. There you go. And then you can start building up on the ceiling. We do have some triangles shapes here, so I'm hoping, yeah, maybe I can use this. Am I out of... Holy shit, I used all my wood already. Okay. Looks like our health, or, well, not our health, but our food went up to about 28. I don't know if it's dropped, but up around 28-ish, or 30-ish. Let me see if I can get a little bit more food here, so we're not starving all the time. And I have some on me. All right, after a little successful hunt, as well as a little bit of frying up some food here, let's go ahead and we finally have some meat on us so we don't starve. Let's leave some of this up here. And we're very low, so I'm glad I made this back in time. And we do have some supplies now. Let me see. I'll eat a few of these pieces. I have this fresh water right beside our base, which is fantastic, so I can just grab this and drink it whenever I like. I don't think it runs out. That'd be a little crazy, but maybe it does. I don't think so. So it did dry up. That was interesting. So it does have limited uses. I wonder if it refills after a period. Not really sure. That's interesting. Wasn't ready for that. I was just joking around, but it looks like we drank all of our fresh water basically in one day. And I did get some extra wood while I was out hunting as well. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, actually not very much. So I'm going to get a little bit more, then we'll finish the top of the base. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of hardwood so we can wrap this up. I just randomly came across some raw copper, so I'm just going to grab some of these pieces while we're here. I see they're all rolling down the hill. It's kind of annoying, but we'll go ahead and pick these up because I did see that some of the tools and different various things require raw copper or copper ingots eventually, so I just want to grab these. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue this for those two as well, so I'm just going to break them down and collect them. while we're here. Oh, it looks like our fresh water's already spawned back. It's been like the same day, so this is actually pretty sweet. So we still have a pretty much near unlimited supply, it seems. I don't think it's rained. Maybe I missed... No, I don't think so. I don't think it's rained. Alright, so this might be one of the weirdest things I've built. The foundation design does not match a second floor, so I wasn't able to put triangles down in certain places. Actually, triangles didn't work at all, so I had to put some flat pieces in some really weird spots here. And then I ran out of wood, so I put these half walls up. I think I positioned them the wrong way. I know it's going to bother some people, but I don't really care. It looks more like think of it more like a little pirate camp or something, you know, like a raiders camp more than anything. So I'm putting these half walls up right now. So I'm just gathering a little bit more wood here so I can put the edges up, and then I'll continue on with whatever the hell I'm doing next. All right, there we go. So the base is finished for now. It looks ridiculous, and I kind of like it. It's I don't have a ton of space, not as much as I was expecting. And I wonder if we can keep building up. I tried building out, and you can't snap pieces on these sides. And there's actually some type of structural system where the boards will just fall down. I can't build there. So let's go ahead and get a door on this, and we'll start getting something. Here, let me craft this door. We'll start getting some tools and some equipment in here. We need research tables and millstone and all of that goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the door. We'll pop this on right now. And it's kind of a little bit of a crappy complete raiders base. I don't know what we want to call it, but oh my, is it something. Oh my, is she something. Wow. So I think the first thing I'm going to work on next after the base is the furnace. I think we can actually get this. I need, if we look correctly, I need stone. That's the first thing there. We got lots of copper. I'm going to put that right in here. Looks like we need charcoal. I think that's from the fire, so we can find some of this. There we go. Let's open this up and grab the charcoal. Plenty of that. Should probably actually keep the workbench right in here. I don't know if I can move this. We do have a mallet here. I wonder if that lets me move anything. Let me see. Remove? I don't want to remove the target. It refunds it to me. Oh shit, there was stuff in there. Oh shit, it gave me back. Nice system. Okay, so let me see if I can build another one because I need to put that back down. Actually, it gave me the whole thing back. So let me go ahead and pop this inside. This is fantastic. And I'll just pop it right here so it's inside the base instead of outside. And let's go ahead and put some stuff in. Again, I want to build the furnace. Let's throw some rocks in there. Let's get the raw copper rocking. Let's get the charcoal. And I need the coconut leaves. I think I only have 15, so let's go grab some of those quick. All right, I think we should have everything now for the furnace. Let's go ahead and craft that. And this is fantastic because now we can start creating some metals from the raw stuff that we have. So here, that just popped that into our inventory, and I can place that down, I believe. Now we have this. Let me pop out, And maybe I could put it down here. Is there a little entrance on this? I think it's on that side right there. I'll put it right there. I think that looks good. Let's get this bitch going. Probably need some wood in here. We got all this softwood. I don't even know if I'm using softwood right now. Let's pop that in, I guess, and turn on. Interesting. Okay. So now we have all of the copper, and I think we had some of the raw iron as well. And then we have the chest here. I thought maybe, did I put anything in there? No, I guess not. I thought I had more. All right, let's start processing this stuff. We'll turn the furnace on and start getting some of these ingots going. While that's happening, I'm going to mine this right here. I do have another pickaxe here, or the original. And I'm going to grab some of this iron out of this pile. All right, there we go. I got some more iron here, and we can see that it's being processed into iron ingots as well as copper ingots here. So let's take a look at what we want to make next here. Under the crafting tab here, we have the default stuff. I'm not sure if we really care about too much of this. We do have wall torches, which might be useful. But now that we have the workbench, I think we want to just move on to the better stuff here. So if we go down the list, we have metal hatchets. I need iron ingots for that and the sawn hardwood. So I think I have a little bit of sawn hardwood here. Maybe I can make that myself eventually if there's some type of wood processing. Actually, right here. Oh, we can take softwood and make it ourselves. Oh, this is good to know. So sawn hardwood is from the hardwood, and then softwood is from the softwood there. So we can put this in, I guess. And this is what? This was the hardwood. And then we can craft this. So we can make this from this. Okay, this is easy. All right, that's good. I'm glad I found that. I didn't look first, so kind of an idiot on that move. But at least we're finding it and getting it done so that I can progress a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the ingots that we have already and just keep this going. And I'll move them into the workbench here. This way we can go ahead and look at the metal hatchet so I can process this. As well as we want the metal pickaxe, but I don't think I have enough. But look here, I need 5 of the hardwood. So let's go get some more hardwood that we can process. This should be a little bit easier now that we have a better axe. This axe I'm just going to get rid of. But now we have a nice shiny new axe that cuts stuff. Okay, that was stupid. Let's go get some wood here. Let's see how much better or quicker this works. I think it just does more damage. So I think it cuts down quicker. There we go. All right, let's keep collecting some wood here in my underwear, my tighty-whities here. We're getting the job done. I haven't seen any other clothing yet. I don't know how to make that yet. I am getting concerned. It's slightly becoming smelly in the area. Not quite sure what that is, but I'm definitely not going to be using my limited fresh water to dip my nuts or taint in. We're going to keep ourselves hydrated with that water, but we're not going to be using it for bathing today. Nope, don't get out of there. Oh God, that's tangy. That is tangy. All right, I got the wood. Let's go back and process it into that sawn hardwood, and then we can start crafting some more tools here. Let's throw this in there. And then we can come down to the bottom. 13. Let's go ahead and craft those. And then we'll come up and we'll work on the metal pickaxe. It's the next thing that we need. So it takes 2 seconds to make. I need 5 of these and 3 ingots. We have all of that. And then we'll move on to more of the tools here. I'm not sure which one would be the most important next. We have a millstone, the alchemical cauldron, research table. We got windows, which would be cool, I guess. A bed, which I actually haven't even looked at or put down yet. We don't even have rope to make that yet. So 2 softwood and 1 grass. That's probably something I should look into. All right, we got our metal pickaxes done. We processed some wood, but now I need to make a bed. I don't know if that gives us a spawn point or how exactly that works. We haven't really worried too much about dying. So I'm just going to make a bed now and then see what that gives us. Maybe it lets us skip some time, maybe skip the night. I'm not quite sure. Perfect. And we have all of these coconuts kind of keeping us alive right now. I have massive diarrhea constantly 24/7, but we're not hungry. We're not hungry. We just feel like garbage. Okay, we should have everything we need. Let's select the bed here and we'll craft that. Okay, I can see it in the inventory here. It can be used to save the character's spawn point, so that is great. I think maybe I'll put it back behind here. Hopefully if it spawns me, hopefully it won't get me stuck or anything, but I think right there's a nice place. There we go, we have our first spawn point finally. Let's go ahead and make some of the sawn timber up here, and we'll go ahead and craft some of the wooden windows. I got lots of sticks to craft those. I just need the sawn timber. How many windows do we actually have here? Let me take a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might be actually one short on that. Right now it's crafting. Where is it going? I don't see it yet. Should be making it. Oh, it's put it in my inventory, which is interesting. I want it to go in there. So let's grab a little bit more of the softwood. I think I need to actually make 1 or 2 more pieces. I didn't realize it was 4 softwood for 1 sawn timber, so I actually don't have anywhere near enough. But we can make 3 windows here for now, so we'll craft those first, and then we'll go back and get some more softwood, and I'll make a bunch of the sawn timber so that we can complete this. I think I need 4 more windows after these 3. Okay, I think I've made the last 4 windows. Let's go ahead and pop these in and see what it looks like. I got these here. We'll put one right in here. And we got the last 2. It's almost more like a prison, though, than anything. But that's okay. I'm kind of into that. Close the door, and there you go. We got some bars in the windows. We've kind of completed the pirate raider kind of look of this base. I kind of removed I removed the 2 floorboards that were here on the top. They were kind of getting caught when I was running up the stairs here, and I kind of like it a little bit more without it. My guy can jump pretty far, and if he misses, you can actually climb on the ledge there, which I didn't realize. So this actually looks pretty cool. It looks better than I thought it would. I enjoy the look of it. Even though it's not PvP or anything, it would be kind of cool to come out and have defenses and stuff here. And there you go. We can see our cozy little base here that we created fairly quickly. It wasn't too bad. We still have a lot to explore on this weird, mysterious group of islands. I'm not quite sure what else is here. I'm not quite sure what is specifically at these POIs. I'm very interested across the water there to see what is inside those walls. But here we go. We got our little raider base camp here that we can stick in. We can start processing proper tools and weapons and prepare ourselves to start hunting and fighting across the land here. These videos take quite a long time to make. If you don't mind, please smash that subscribe button. Check out the future videos, as I am trying to put a lot of work into them. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.